Minister Sorsley, leading the holy state of Hyzant, moves to oust the embattled House Wolfort from their castle home. The once proud house has found themselves shorn of the freedom they held so dear, and trapped between nations bent on expansion. Their only hope of surviving their lot with one of their would-be adversaries. Sarah Noah chooses to side with the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, although the wounds of recent betrayal heal, hide the burden of his grudges so that his name may live to see the morrow.
Sheila, tell us what you know about this Minister Sorsley.
Sorsley is one of the Saintly Seven. He oversees at the Source and the Roselle that work there. His authority over Hyzant's salt gives him great influence, but many whisper of his petty and jealous nature behind his back.
So he's got the resources to put up a fight then, eh?
And he has been promised. We can expect forces to be well-provisioned and well-trained.
He is not an opponent to be taken lightly. There is a reason he sits among the Saintly Seven.
This may be our hardest fight yet.
Hence the importance of our alliance. Without Esfrost, we are lost. The future of House Wolfort will hinge on the hours to come. May we all arrive at the end of them safely.
House Wolfort shall persevere.
My lord, we've received word from General Vlora. She plans to meet the enemy army at the docks. She asked that we meet her there at once, Council.
Then let us not keep her waiting.
It reminds me, have we ever actually explored at the docks? I don't know. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Triangle Strategy. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we made the decision to continue siding with Esfrost because Vlora scares me. And we're going to be fighting Sorsley probably next time. I don't know, actually. But this time, we got a new recruit while out scouting. What happens upon an eccentric researcher has collapsed from exhaustion.
Is that... Still breathing. But I need to get her to a healer, quick. Stone... What was that? My stone... You mean this thing? That's my precious stone.
You have my thanks for saving me earlier.
It looks like you made a full recovery. If you don't mind my asking, what were you doing there in the first place?
My apologies. I am Geovanna, a scholar from Esfrost. I was doing research on Norzelian geography at the archives there. It's always been my dream to uncover the secrets of this land.
Secrets? Secrets of what manner?
All kinds. Our realm is full of them. Have you never wondered why only Hyzant is blessed with a lake of salt? Or why snow only falls in Esfrost? Do you not muse upon where the rushing waters of the Norzelia River flow from and to?
Come to think of it, we do not know, do we?
There's an explanation for everything, and I want to... No, I must know it all. That's why I read everything I could get my hands on in the archives, and keep searching for answers to this day.
That still doesn't explain why you were out there.
Well, you see, Gustadolf decreed that all books on the land itself were classified information and ordered me to stop my research. So I left Frost in search of a place I could continue my pursuit of knowledge. But I'm not made for traveling, which is why you saw me in such an embarrassing state out there.
I see. In that case, you are welcome to stay here until you decide your next destination.
Truly. Thank you ever so much, my lord. If there's anything I can do in the meantime, please let me know. I'm certain my knowledge will be of some use to you.
I fear a scholar like yourself wouldn't be much help in battle.
Not so. Why, I know everything about Norzelia's terrain.
Your knowledge may indeed serve to help us refine our strategies and gain advantages over our foes.
Oh, and might I mention this?
My word. That is quite a talent indeed.
See? I dare say I'd be useful in a fight after all.
In that case, I ask you to assist Huette in scouting.
You mean I can ride on her hawk and see the land from above? Oh, it would be an honor, my lord.
We aren't flying up there for the scenery. Scouting is serious work.
My apologies. I was just so excited.
I'll count on you to get her up to speed, Huette.
I will be on my very best behavior.
Understood.
And so we get the last character from Character Stories in Geovanna. As with all of the 1500 requirements, or maybe it was either 1500 or 1600, I don't remember quite which. But let's just hop into the encampment to go and take a look at Geovanna. And also, while I'm at the sundry shop, I remember as well. Check. It is 1600. Neat. That's it. Let's just grab those two. We should be able to level up soon. Where is Geovanna? There you are. Greetings, Lord Cernel. How are you faring today? Oh, me? I'm fine as can be. You and I are fast friends, or at least I think we are. I was so sure of myself when I left Frost, but I soon learned there are only so many things I can do alone. That's why I am thankful to you, my lord, and I swear to repay you someday. There's so much I can learn here with House Wolffort. Geovanna Koppel, a former researcher of geology at the Frosty Archives who looks upon the land with an unrivaled fascination, hopes to one day uncover all of its secrets. We did actually hear tell of her back when we were in Esfrost. During the battle, my eyes can't help but wander the terrain, for strategical purposes, of course. And that is actually very true of her. Where is Geovanna? Her whole thing is dependent on terrain. As you can see right here, rock toss depends on either being on flatland, rock, or pavement. As she moves a lot, she will gain a bunch of TP. And yeah, all of her stuff requires, well, I mean, all of her main ones, her big skill, her non-passive skills require different terrains for her to be in. Ivy Beam requires her to be in grass or a wheat field. Splash requires her to be in any sort of water, so it's pretty useful. She's not bad as a healer. Scorched Earth. This is a very difficult one because you will pretty much always be taking damage, especially because it's really only through a blaze. And if we go to promote class, let's go and find Geovanna. Gelid Barrage requires her to be on snow. It's pretty good, actually. Again, she's just someone who you really have to be aware of where she is, and she might not always be able to do some of her best work, depending on where you are. Again, just keep an eye out on where you are in order to do best. As for people who I wish to recruit, or not recruit, promote, how many do we have? We have 4. Okay. Might as well just do this now. Let's go and grab Corentin, because TP plus on ice, very good for him. It's much more easily sustainable than Frederica's TP KO. Just because, well, he can just use a spell and just stand on ice for a long time. Let's see. Benedict, remain calm, not great. Fight or flight, not great. Desperate defense, pretty decent actually for Eridor. And I do like Eridor as a tank, so we'll boost him up. Makes sense, he's also part of the starting cast. He should probably get some promotions fairly early on. Staggering Arrow is decent. Inheritor, Self-sacrifice. Now this is actually a really good one, especially since Cordelia will be waiting a lot. 50% max HP, recovers 50% allies HP. It's very good. I do like Cordelia as a healer. This focuses Hasabara on attack. That's actually always a really good one. I do like magic in this game, even if it's a little bit inconsistent with TP use. So I will just go and get that extending your reach. Lady Luck. That's fine. Hale and Hardy, not great. Safe Haven, that's... So that sounds really good, but it's not too much HP. I think it's only like 25 or so. Rite of Luck sucks. Endless Speech is... Desperate Evasion, good for Chroma. Switch Places, not great. Target Height +5, pretty decent. Remain Recovered, not great. Jelly Barrage gives her more options. I think of all of those... I mean, I was talking up the praises of Cordelia's, so... Do like Cordelia as a healer. I prefer her to Gila, honestly, just because she can heal more HP per go. Yes, she does have to kind of... She has to stay very stationary, but still, very good. And on that note, where is Miss Cordelia? There we go. Actually, ooh, that said... Oh, those are both really good. Those are both very nice. Where's Gila? I would rather have, Revive. We need a lot of Superior Stone. Lionel, how much Superior Stone do you sell? 12. That's not bad. Not bad. I might spend time between episodes grinding up money to buy all that Superior Stone. And also getting to get used to people like Quahog and Geovanna. We're not gonna get to... Yeah, we're not gonna get to the fight this episode, but might as well see the cutscenes.
And you are certain the other saints harbor no suspicions?
House End is known for its clandestine dealings. They suspect nothing outside of the ordinary.
Good. Do not fail me, Booker. We must open another transportation route now that Glenbrook is close to us. We mustn't let a mere war stem the flow of our goods.
Of course, Your Excellency. Once we have secured the Wolfort domain, I suspect our work will proceed even faster than before. To say nothing of the accolades you are sure to receive from the Holy One for bringing Wolfort into the fold.
At last, Exham and those sniveling upstarts will know their place. They will see who among the Saintly Seven truly wields the power, as will the Holy One. It is time to grasp the glory we deserve, Booker. To Wolfort Harbor!
Oh my god, Source End is being suspicious. I wonder if he has like a smalt Salt smuggling trade, not smalt smuggling. That's weird. It's very weird to say. Hopes that I'm not good at talking. I've been doing this for 2 years.
I've had enough.
You've had enough? Where are your manners? You are our captive, and it is only by my brother's grace that you aren't eating scraps off the floor.
She should be crying tears of joy for our largesse. Perhaps she still has delusions of royalty. We should disabuse her of such notions. She must learn to finish her meal, even if we must force it down her gullet. Don't flail too much, dear, else this fork might prick something it isn't meant to.
Get away!
What is that infernal racket?
She's so cruel, brother. She said she spits on Esfrost's generosity.
Must you bicker like children? Remind me how old you are, Erica.
Have you finished with your duties, brother? If so, perhaps we could enjoy a meal together.
My duties are endless. In fact, I would have you two oversee our occupation of the capital in my stead.
Can't you have that brute of Laura do it?
General Avlora is afield. House Wolfort has requested our aid, and they deserve some token for handing us the prince. Your options for rescue are fast dwindling, Princess.
They'll be gone at last. It must be tonight.
And we would be going to a full investigation since we've never done this one before. So, next time, I think, is when we will do that. So until then, see you guys later.